Alright guys, this is Dave from Wild Geese Fitness Training. I want to address a question that was sent to me by actually a Facebook message. If you're not on my Facebook, look me up. Addressing the dip. He read an article that basically said the dips on the rings are a very bad idea. Now the lad that sent it to me is a 90 kilo Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu European champion, who I've had doing dips on the rings for a long time, including weighted dips. He got up to about half body weight on for 2 or 3 reps on ring dips, and he was a little concerned when he read this, particularly as his experience coming from a standard barbell practice into training here, being introduced to the rings, he was concerned, to say the least. The ring dip, in fact all dips, can be problematic on the shoulder. Okay, there's no two ways about it. What generally happens is people jump into them either they're not prepared, they try and progress too quickly, they try and load up too much, they basically don't tick the boxes along the way, they rush into it, and what happens is you get a lot of pain in the front of the shoulder, the anterior shoulder here, biceps tendon, pec minor, all this starts to get problematic. And what you see is people go into it, okay, as they go into it, you get this rounding forward of the shoulder, where it both lifts and comes forward, alright? That means your rotator cuff isn't working properly, you're closing up all the space in the front side of the shoulder. It basically gets nasty. If we can keep that shoulder anchored as we move, yeah, we end up in a much safer position, okay? So building into it, if you're not already strong on dips, push-ups, one-arm push-ups, that kind of thing, then the rings are going to cause you some problems. So what we often do is we start people off statics. So once we get them up, we get them into a good position. And we try and get them with the thumbs turned out into a nice static hold. Okay? Once you do that, you will feel the serratus muscles, all the muscles under here, yeah? Or as we call them, the bra strap muscles, basically anything that comes around this way. You'll feel them start to engage. If you can then turn the thumbs out, you'll feel the lats get involved a lot more as well, and the shoulder will be easy to keep down. Rather than being here as you're holding, we're looking to get here and then turn them out. Alright, so this is going to be the position we'll be in. It's a position of full body tension. It's not easy. Okay? And we hold this. Once that's held, we work on a slow negative. Now, I'll just warn you, this is going to be the best demonstration. I have a shoulder injury at the moment from something unrelated to this. We start on negative drills, negative reps. So from the top, we allow them to start coming down. Okay, now the whole time we're coming into the dip, okay, we're pushing down the whole time, even as we move. We're still creating a downward force to our arms. We're not just dropping into it, but we're trying to push down and lower into it, keeping all that tension in the muscles around here. Your serratus anterior, your lats are engaged, and a lot of the stress will go into the pecs. Ring dips are not tricep dips. It should go across the chest. Once you've got slow negatives, you can work on pressing out of them. We do recommend you go slow and controlled. You lock out each rep, and you only add weight as and when you can do full range, perfect repetitions in the 5 or more rep range, up to about 10 maybe, okay? Really you don't need to do many more than 5. Add weight, stay at that weight until you can do the reps again, okay? Adding weight shouldn't make any difference to your form, to your technique. It should be exactly the same, okay? If you're getting down, you get halfway down and the shoulder starts to roll in, you get that anterior glide, you're stressing out all the tendon ligament at the front of the shoulder. Once you get this happening, just drop out of it, okay? That rep is finished, that set is finished, okay? Rest it up, reduce the weight, try your next set. If that's still not happening, then call it, save it for another day, okay? Dips on the rings, if you take your time, perfectly safe. only if you tick the boxes along the way. Alright, so Seb, mate, you can chill out. That article you read, to be fair, was bullshit from start to finish. Ring dips are good. This is Dave from Wild Geese Fitness Training. Thanks for watching.